Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Today I am playing Tales of Berseria. You may remember this game. I quit it for quite a few times just to play Odin Spear. I'm going back into it, and I'm going to beat it. Yes, I have beaten this game before. But I don't really remember it all that well, because it's been a while since I played. Hey, look, it's Bamco! You know them! They made Scarlet Nexus, they made the Tales of series, they published a bunch of anime games. Most of them are arena fighters for some reason. Oh well, I'm sure that's nothing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play more. Level 42. Hopefully this will be fine to beat the Therian. The last time I played this, I got the freaking Pot of Greed Therian. Hey, got my expeditions back. Arr, I want to get more treasure. Arr. Yes, we're playing as pirates. Well, technically we are in a pirate crew. We're in an edgy pirate crew full of edgelords.
Laviset! I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to... I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V. Okay, I'll try. Is it... Velvet? No fair! How'd you do it so fast? Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
Alright, let's leave them alone. Yo. Yo, I got some more outcome. Are you gonna make me something?
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't
Do it.
matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
Well, I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
Ooh, greatest creation,
If
huh?
anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Hopefully this orichalcum blade will totally be really good. And totally not snap after one use. Yeah, spoiler alert, I guess. Spoiler alert. Yeah, it's gonna break pretty much immediately.
Been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some.
Okay, teach me some.
10,000 gold each.
Oh, you want money for it, okay. Okay, never mind, I don't want to learn it now.
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common.
What do they have in
Compare those
common?
points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Ow. Laphicet, what do you want?
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Okay, let's do it.
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Probably gone to chaos.
Maybe so, but Isen's not here, you know. You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Where did he go off to?
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, Velvet, I agree.
But how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamewu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Probably
Point
Eisen.
taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Okay, I guess we'll do that.
Just don't forget our mission.
Yes, I am super serious and edgy. This game is a super duper serious game about being super duper seriously edgy. Hey look, 444 cat spirits! Yay, we're in the edgy numbers now. I know it's not quite as edgy as 666.
No reply this time either?
Nah, but she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Oh, thanks,
Now,
Turtles.
it's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower print, huh? How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
What, don't look at me.
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
You snatched it from her
You
quick.
didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it
No, you totally did.
much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Okay, let's go.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Hey, don't be scary, dude. Can you smack him on the head?
Yikes.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
No.
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious! Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying!
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see!
Book skirt.
That's not any better either!
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult! Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering!
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work!
Wow, that was a super serious topic, yeah. Yo, I'm ready to go.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt. What's the big deal?
Well, yeah, at first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate.
Escalate to
Now
what?
we're talking 150 kilo amber cants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
And it's
That's
true.
when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, just do that.
He could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Please just tell him that.
The prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
Whatever.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky's an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him.
We'll see about that.
Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
Uh-oh.
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Of course.
Did she
Of course he
say
likes the
above
money.
ship?
Uh-oh, above the ship.
Hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey, don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
Did they drop it on the deck? Is the ship okay? Are we okay? Yo, can I please go now? Alright, we need to go to the capital. We need to go to the capital so we can get advancing in the story, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Nice pirate costumes are. Yo ho ho in the bottle of rum.
The boss has given me a message for you.
Oh hey. Fluttering butterfly dude.
Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon.
Okay, let's go.
You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
That's right.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed the...
Give Tabitha our thanks.
Don't tell them about the Earth Pulse point. I guess. Remember, we're dealing with people from the underworld. We can't let them know about this. We're just standing there, I guess.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Okay, let's do
Let's
it.
start by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
Oh, you want
It
money.
means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
But we need the
We're not
money.
enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
Okay, I
That
guess.
sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
Alright, let's move. Octopus ink pasta, what?
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
Wait, what? Out of
They're going to
octopuses?
be demons to her?
Etheria needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavesian octopus carpaccio.
That's
Do
weird.
they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism. But theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy. But octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor. So octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Luffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Luffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, alright?
Oh.
Alright, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
That's true, we better not feed them the cursed stuff. Better not feed them the stuff that, comes from their, malevolent, octopuses, I guess. So, where are we heading anyway? I ran right into a fight. Oh well. This will give me an opportunity to brush up on my skills. I'm going to recharge my souls. Move in. Beat up enemies. Come on, we can take them. Come on, take him down. Got him. I don't want to fight more enemies. Heck, I'm supposed to be heading towards the capital. I think I'll be getting this way. There was a road that was closed off because people were there. Wish there was a more comprehensive map so I could know where I was going. Oh well, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think. Not that I even know where I'm going. I'll just avoid the enemies since I don't need to fight all of them. This doesn't look good. I don't think I'll be going much here. Go this way. See, where have we gone? Oh, That way leads to the capital. We don't need to be there, though. There's a road that was closed off by some soldiers not too long ago.
I think I've finally gotten used to it.
Ah, this is the right
Used to
path.
what?
Your powers. I think I finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right.
That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed.
Oh, good to see them bonding. Are you Jelly Velvet?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
It's not like I'm jelly or anything.
Hey! When you and Eleanor made your pact together, she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
Hey, no.
True name?
True name, what?
What's that?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicas. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
Hey, come on,
So
don't be
what kind of name
rude.
did you get, Laphicet? What's the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magulu gave Bienfu, did she?
No.
If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me.
Stop being so overprotective of your,
And I can't tell you anyway.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually divulges to others. They carry a special meaning to us. Speaking it to anyone other than our Pact Keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades, it means we trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's...
Practically a confession of love!
Wait, what?
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection.
Right, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I got a costume piece for Laphicet, I guess. Hello, soldiers, are you gonna block the way for me? No? Okay, thank you for letting me through. I'll just stroll through here casually, I guess. I like that the wings are clipping into her hair. Also, what's that? That's a dragon.
A dragon.
Ison, you know something about dragons?
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
Okay, let's go get
It's
it.
flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I just felt an Earth Pulse point. It's that way, somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Let's check it out.
Okay, let's go get it. Looks like I probably won't be able to get to the thing I promised today. That's a shame, really. Oh no, hornets! Oh no, we're being attacked by Asian murder hornets! Ow, 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 stop comboing me. Alright, stun, good. You want to stun enemies in this game. Very important.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Put them down. Might as well grind up on a little bit of enemies. Yo, is that a fairy?
I'll finish this quickly.
Yes, it is. I mean, encountered these enemies before, but we should probably be careful. They're actually spellcasters. And of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Spellcasters are quite dangerous in this game. And we want to stun enemies as much as possible in this game. Definitely.
It's over.
The reason you want to do that is because it builds up souls, and building up souls is very important. Ooh, herbs, I'll take those. Alright, that's the way it just came. Alright, let's keep going.
I'll finish this quickly.
I think we should be able to beat these guys pretty easily. Especially if I get Megaloo back out. I'm not even sure why I have Berseria back out again. I guess the story wanted me to have him for some reason.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Oops, that's the wrong button. Thank you. See, how do I... Formation, there we go.
Oh, miss me that much, did...
You want me?
I put in Aizen too. Just why not? I like him.
I'll finish this now.
And these dragons are pretty tough. Not tough with some dragons in other games. Actually, they're not that much tougher than the regular enemies. They just seem to have a lot of HP. Alright, paralyzed. Alright, stun it, good. Combo on it. Excellent, good. Comboing is a good way to get lots of damage on enemies.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
And I'm glad we're picking up Feldspar along the way. Might as well pick up as much of that as possible.
We can do
I
this.
think we're gonna have to fight for a lot more enemies. But that's okay. I should probably be paying attention to the game. Get him, perfect mayhem. Alright, go. Knockout. Now I'm getting comboed by a wasp. I took it down.
Come on, really?
I mostly just want materials from these guys. Age treant. To distinguish it from a normal treant, I guess. Stereonize them. For stereonizing enemies does come at a cost. It does deplete your HP. So you need to be really careful with it. It does let you do a big, cool finisher attack.
Well, that about does it.
Cost, however, is pretty great. Oops, that's not what I want to do.
We can do this.
Alright, trying to beat these fairies up. Uh-oh. Get him. Take him down.
Now, with a single breath, they appear. Here they come. There's no stopping them now. Good.
Good job, Magalu.
Did you see
Awesome.
my complete and utter...
So my expedition's back. Might as well see what I got. I discovered a new area, and I got black bunny ears.
Scout.
Oh, a new costume piece is always nice.
I'm expert at beating up the big ones.
Alright, stun, that's good. Hopeful stun, that's good. This is why I like having a bunch of casters. They're extremely powerful.
Guardian was
Now the fluid, I might need that.
Not worth my time.
And casters are pretty overpowered in both this game and Berseria. That includes enemy casters though. But that's you gotta be careful of that. Otherwise you might be getting tons of damage.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
And I thought we'd be getting into the... I underestimated how many Therians there were in this game. Remember there was like 7 of them? 8? I don't know. So we're gonna have to find them all, of course. In order to beat a Limnot.
Is everyone alright?
Or at least that's what the story is telling us. That's not what's gonna happen now. Oh, or maybe it won't. Because there's still quite a bit of this game to go. Alright, big finisher attack. Good stun right there. Combo them. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Took him down.
Yes, I know. I'm in.
Now where's this way go? That just leads to the lake. I don't want to be there. You need to go up the mountain. Might as well grab some cat spirits while I'm here, though. Hopefully we can find more herbs, too. Well, that's a big guy over there.
Not worth my time.
Sorry guys, I guess I won't be able to get into what I promised today. Alright, good, we send them out of their spell, that's good. Might use Inside Assault. So what you really want to do is hit enemy weak points on their family weaknesses. For example, if Velvet's got stuff that's effective against beasts, then other enemy... For example, if Velvet's got stuff that's effective against beasts and amorphous and other stuff, that's really what you want to do with her. In case you're wondering.
Lucky I made it quick.
Yeah, there are things worse than death.
Feldspar belt, I might as well take that. Let's take on some more enemies so we can get some more equipment drops. That's the winning way to get it. A lot of grinding in this game, unfortunately. Alright, we stunned this one into a combo. Come on, take out that parry, yeah.
If you want to live, get out of my...
Took it down. Now let's see what's over here. I see some cat spirits. I got bashed around right there. I'm getting comboed out of my... I got stunned myself. There we go. Took it down. Come on, Hornet. Favorable encounter. That's pretty good for us. That means we'll start with an extra soul, which means we get more attacks. And that's what she really wants. I apologize for all the flame effects. I'm sure one of those spells is causing that.
Well, that about does it.
Hope that's not too obnoxious. Get him, perfect mayhem, yeah. Smash that fairy in the face, yeah. Yeah, just punch it in the face, yeah. Alright, it's done.
Stop fooling around.
Good. There's gotta be something good over here. Alright, I'm up to 5 already. There, took one down. Back him down. Big damage.
If you want to live, get out of my...
Alright, I'm thinking there's gotta be something good here.
Yeah, I can really feel the earth pulse now. It's up above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
Up above, huh? We must be closing in on it. Let's buy boots. Looks like there's another path to go up ahead. Enemies right here. Alright, let's go fight it, I guess.
Here! This is the Earth Pulse point I've been feeling!
No Therian and no barrier.
Does it not have one?
Wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
Too powerful?
Right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
The problem is, we don't know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
Alright then, I guess we can't fight the dragon just yet. Looks like we'll have to head over to Stonebury for information first. And we're going to learn more about this dragon, question mark? Hopefully. Guess we'll grab all the items up here. Because we may not get a chance to do it later. I agree with Megalith, fighting dragons is quite dangerous. And in this universe, dragons are basically what Maliks become whenever they succumb to the, malevolence, yeah. So basically, it's a really bad thing, yeah. Alright, let's go find a Stonebury place or whatever. Might as well, right? Guess we'll have to fight some enemies along the way, too. Ooh, more cat spirits, yes, I'll take those. Give me. Ooh, 500. 507. We should be good to open some chests, maybe. That's what cat spirits are for, guys. See that big red dot on the map? I might be heading there some... I think I shall head over there. Might as well fight some enemies for some gold and some XP. Guess we're getting reasonably close to leveling up. Alright, took one down. There, took him down.
That's supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, they are pretty weak. Alright, it's done. Good. Luckily these guys are big, easy, slow targets to hit. That's the kind of enemies that are very easy to beat in this game, because they're very easy to combo on. They're quite easy to get the wombo combos on. Which I guess makes them a little less challenging. It's also... it works in pretty much any Tales of game, really, when enemies are really huge. And they're easy to combo on. And therefore easy to get big damage on. For example, in Tales of Symphonia, Lantix is Lantix, one of the bosses, is very easy to beat up. Because it's a big, huge target that's very easy to combo on. And you shouldn't really have much trouble beating it. It does hit really hard, but it's very easy to beat. But it's very easy to beat that because of that. Problem is, a lot of huge enemies until Symphonia also hit really hard, and are pretty high level. Alright, good. Oh, we can take these hornets down. And what's a few hornets between friends, man? Hornets are no problem. Finding order did really good there.
Need to be careful not to miss.
Don't worry, Laffy, we're doing good. May as well get that grade bonus. Don't need any more of that. I'll just charge up real quick. I can hit really hard.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Almost close to leveling up. Ooh, there's a catch test right here. Fortunately, we're not gonna get anything from it right now. That's okay though. We aren't aiming to open all of them anyway. Getting them all would significantly increase the amount of grinding in this game. Alright, we got him on the ropes.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
There we go, another level up, that's good. And we got a bunch of equipment too. Hopefully this Feldspar equipment is pretty good. Should be better than our current equipment, I think, because it's a new type. So we're probably gonna need it for fighting the dragon. There we go, took him down.
I wish I had power like that.
More fragment, might as well grab that. Almost to the area we need to go to.
Not worth my time.
Favorable encounter, let's take him down. Alright, it's done. Might as well clear an ice for the bonus. As you can see, it does lower your HP quite a bit.
Now, with a single breath, they appear. Here they come. There's no stopping them now. Good.
Might as well do the big attack.
Did you see my complete and utter victory?
I sure did.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. There was no mercy. Wounds I won't heal. Far from the flesh.
Good, might as well do that. Good, we wiped them out. We stunned them and wiped them out. Ooh, we learned a new move with Velvet. That's good. Town might be that way, but I'm curious as to what else is around here.
Not worth my time.
Plus, I still have a bonus going. Armored Therian. The sword is armored? Weird, but okay. Now my HP is going down really quickly. Good, took him down.
Need to be careful not to misuse my.
Just be careful not to misuse your power, Mr. Laffy. Even though in the future you'll become a dragon.
Not worth my time.
Even though in the future you'll become a. In the future, due to the events of this game, you'll become redacted in Tales of Berseria. Not really a dragon, but you know. You'll see when we get to the end of the game what I mean. Yeah, that's the one bad part about this game is the frickin' ending, man. It's not very, I don't like it. It's not very good. Even though I guess it makes a lot of sense, and it does connect it to Berseria. But Berseria sucks, by the way. Of course, I always say that about the Berseria. But maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. I might give it another chance one day. There we go. Take him down, take him down, take him down.
Hey, is everyone alright?
We need to get better equipped things anyway.
I'll finish this now.
There we go, got him. Got him, got him, got him.
Right?
Gotta get him quickly. For enemies in our path. Might as well make the most of our great bonus. Let's go in for the break it. Let's go in for a big attack. They were easy.
That's supposed to be a joke.
Our expedition's back. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, we got a pirate flag. Horse Islands. I wonder what Horse Islands is a reference to.
I'll finish this now.
Yeah, just stun him and beat him up. Take him down, take him down, take him down. Oh, down.
Almost victory!
Performos? Basically perfect, but you know, playing it cool.
Whatever.
Maybe don't invent new words.
Maybe don't invent new words, yeah. Kinda cringe, dude. Yeah, just making up words is kinda weird, man. Of course, then again, there was this very famous dude who basically made up an entire language and made a whole book just to show it off. Wow, this thing looks big.
I don't think we have a chance.
What are you talking about? We have a chance against this thing.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhap.
I think we can take it.
You're wide open. Let's go. Die. Possess. Cross. You're wide open. Die or be killed. Cross. No escape.
There we go, we got it down. Got down almost a half already. Alright, it's done, good. Alright, another stun, that's good.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Take him down.
Dark and light, better watch your step!
Win. Kill them football.
You gonna take it down with a big finisher?
Better watch your step!
Oh, almost. Now I'm stunned, that's bad.
I hope I did a good job.
Oh, you did great. Good, we got something really good there. Of course, the real reason to fight those things is for the rare crystals they drop, which gives you some extra bonuses that'll go towards being able to actually win the game. No, you don't really need to get them all, but they're very nice to have. You want as many of those as possible.
Think you can dodge? Just
Get him, Aizen. Ooh, 420 damage on each hit. Excellent. Nice. I think we grown a point where 69 would become a thing. Sorry to say.
Come on, really?
I got more enemies to beat up. Might as well get more grade bonus.
not worth my time.
Well, it might not be worth your time because we're pretty high level. And we did we are pretty high level because I got the XP bonus. because I got the XP bonus from the DLC.
I did good, didn't I?
That could be a factor as to why we're so overleveled for this. I'd say we can fight a few more though.
We can do this.
It can't hurt to get more Feldspar equipment at least. And to get a little bit of XP, I guess. And so we'll take out the fairies. Good, like Eisen's text there.
I wish I had power like
You don't want this power. This power is a curse. Power that Velvet has, it's just a reminder of her quest. Yes. As the power of Therians came to her because, well, her mentor kind of betrayed her mentor, and it was related to her, kind of betrayed her. And, you know. And killed her brother, just sacrifice him to Satan and then become the Antichrist. With the Illuminati as his... And is basically running the Illuminati. What? It's basically the Illuminati, guys. I know it doesn't right out call it the Illuminati, but basically it's the Illuminati. They can pretend not to be the Illuminati, but they're called the Order of but they're following Illuminati, and Illuminati basically sounds very close to the Illuminati.
Alright, if I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
Yay! I found... What are you gonna do with them? I'm going to feed them to my chicken. What? It sure will. What are you gonna do with... Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? Maybe... You've thought this out. You know what they'd make, right? Hey, would you... Strange, you don't have to be so mean. Fine. If we feed them to my chicken... I really wouldn't...
What a careful...
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing.
Aye.
Attempting...
That's all
I'll just avoid all that. We don't need all that. This is a serious game about seriousness. And so I would like to buy some stuff. Feldspar. Might as well get all the Feldspar stuff at least. Force ring, yes. Alright, let's look around. Oh, another cat's chest. Oh, aviator sunglasses, cool. What's this? Feldspar fragments, that's cool. Now, if I were an informant for the criminal underworld, where would I hide? Oh, I got some herbs, cool.
I was on my way home from a trip to... Rain was pouring as if from the vast darkness of the sky.
A huge flying...
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding, but it met their swords with its fearsome
Horns?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast come to think of it. Another person was there too. He
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Okay, thank you for the information, even though you're not who I'm looking for. Ooh, another chest. Tempering powder, cool. What's this? I got some ketchup, guys! Okay, cat's up.
The water around here is ideal for producing...
What will you make? This
But considering the geography, if you use... But that's nearly...
Sleeping. The water's mad.
Solar fermenting, huh?
True.
A gemstone?
That would just make it an
You're...
deep. The taste get preserved. I drank that.
50.
I've never.
That was a whole lot of nothing.
Go on, take a good look.
See over here?
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with
Stoneberries.
The spelling has changed some, but yes, berries are an important part of this village.
Berry-flavored jam.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now.
Alright.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too?
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? But they look so good.
They do. But the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's deadly poison aside. They're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter.
So just skin them and sell them.
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day,
Why not breed them
with no poison, but
Yeah, remember, potatoes used to actually be poisonous before people bred them to be less poisonous. I mean, you guys probably didn't know that, did you?
Stoneberry hasn't had much luck. Trees grow well here, as long as best of all.
And why said I do feel that...
You're right. We need something to...
Is there any fruit or vegetable?
There is a type...
If you want to attract people, you should just...
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock.
How could I... My master taught me better than this. Think before you...
Alright, so where's the information I'm supposed to get? Maybe in the inn, maybe? This is the one place I can go. David, what is he doing here?
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you drunk? Have you been drinking?
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Saying a prayer for who?
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
And it's true, I guess. Please respect it, Laffy said.
Fee.
Right. Coming.
Let's leave him to his drinking, I guess. Maybe he's worried about his pirate captain friend?
What do you think he was praying about?
I don't know.
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Thorny Forest? What?
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life. How romantic.
I don't think that's quite
That
why.
stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Yeah.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Bloodwing. Hey, you're cute.
You must be the one who's seen.
You look a little like Rose from Tales of Berseria.
We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
It's raining.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Alright, can we ring the bell? Nope, you're not allowed to ring the bell. This game is boring. It only appears on rainy days, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
Wait, what?
In a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for?
Okay, what does it do?
That's not a geoboard, is it?
What does a geoboard do?
Well, I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Alright, let's check out the new geoboard.
Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean. We're capable of exceptional things. Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
I mean, probably.
Kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
What is your Norman name?
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
Oh no, don't tell her.
Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd!
Hey, come on, don't make fun of him for it.
I never told you before, Bien. At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Very quickly.
How about that? The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually
Geotrees, where are they?
geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
Alright then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Alright then, let's get surfing. We got the geoboard, that's cool. And it's right smack dab in the middle of some demons, but that's okay. Let's go open it. As you can see, we can one-shot any enemies that are weaker than us. Basically, any enemy that's basically like a joke battle to us, we can just one-shot with this. That means we don't have to fight weak enemies anymore. Plus, you know, it'll let us travel around real fast. That's pretty fun, I think. It's a little bit of fun. I kind of like that. Not anything comfys. Let's go back to where we were before. Yeah, I like sliding right through them. Now target this fairy for distraction. One shot right through them. One shot, one kill. Oh yeah. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, woo, what's this? Excellent. Some little treasures along the way. Not much. Now let's go slay us a dragon, huh? Now we've been playing for quite a bit. I'm sorry I didn't get to the sexy Gorgon lady. I apologize for that profusely. But that will be probably the next chapter of this game. I just greatly underestimated how much we actually needed to do here. I hope you don't mind that too much. But there is a sexy Gorgon lady, I'm not lying about that. It is real. I know because I played this game before. Dragon's up there. What's it doing? I think we can take a dragon. Let's go get it.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
What are you talking about? Yes, we can. Eisen, what do you want to do?
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
Why does Eisen want to fight it? Question mark. Uh-oh.
Well, no turning back now.
Alright, I guess we're fighting, I guess. Shenlong, huh?
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but training like this doesn't come around every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
I know, that's the fun part.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
I probably should have upgraded my equipment before I fought this guy.
Skies like beguile.
It's taking so little damage, man.
Let's go! Let's go! Pressure!
Don't worry, we can take it.
How's that? Trot!
We're trying so hard, but it's not working. I guess this is one of those battles.
This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
It's a dragon, that's why.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way.
David, why are you stopping us? Alright, I guess we're not slaying a dragon.
I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen?
Knew what?
Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
He's not a dragon.
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
What is it then?
Damn, it got away.
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
David, tell us what's going on. What's Eisen hiding from us?
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
Okay, David, calm down. You know, don't you, Eisen? Tell us.
So, it seems old
check out my pecs, and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
Yeah, I told you that not too long ago.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
You saw one transform back then.
Back into a Moloch?
Nope.
At the beginning of the game.
There's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
Oh no, Therian?
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday?
Foreshadowing!
Or Eisen too?
I don't...
Foreshadowing!
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Eisen totally becomes a dragon. Laphicet kind of also becomes a dragon. Well, sort of.
I can't wait to take a good look at... Whoa.
I agree that it's...
I figured you'd know. An intricate web of earth pulses. Mountains like these...
So the...
Exactly.
How could... Perhaps they pushed against keep...
That's a rather for... Either way.
I'm impressed, Eisen.
Not at all. There's someone... That's why I travel.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes. A long time... They're fragile flowers. But if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them. In some cultures, they symbolize
kinship.
I'll remember that.
I'll never forget you.
I'll never forget my brother who taught me those things. Suddenly we need to leave. And head back. The pirate ship. Might as well go do that real quick. Luckily, it's not far from here. I was right on my magic skate. I was right on my magic surfboard while I go over there. That's basically a surfboard, right? I swear it is, yeah. And it's basically a surfboard. Only it works by electromagnetism, I guess. Well, sort of. Oh yay, a new recipe, yay. Head over to the Force Islands again. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's get going back to the road. Don't need to fight these weaklings. You can just one-shot them. I realize Feldspar equipment is pretty important, though. We may want to get more of that. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Oh, we don't have access to it right now. Nope, 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 I don't want to fight. As you can see, I'm pressing the button and it's not doing anything because we haven't found the geotree, which allows us to actually use it. It could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere nearby, question mark? Who knows? No, it's not so bad to go back on foot. White Turtles, what's he doing here?
A letter.
Did you get a reply to that?
I know everything that you've done.
What did you do, Isaac?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write some?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it.
Eisen doesn't care about other people's feelings.
Oh, the air made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more...
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But...
Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier?
It was just...
No!
No, it was sent to his sister. As a sister.
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
Stop saying it! Stop saying it's a girlfriend, Baka! It's my sister!
Family I have left.
Baka!
She and I live for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
What? Yeah, it's true. That Eisen's also a pirate. Arr!
I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Thanks.
Fine, I guess we'll look for your dolls. Megaloo's books, uh-oh.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it.
Uh-oh.
What are those books, anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The 2 on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Layer cake, what?
Matter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books
Wait, what?
are
What do you
so
mean?
Interesting, Mogiloo.
What's going on?
Cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Mogiloo, I want to get to know you better.
Wait, what? Why?
Mogiloo, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Wait, what? Why is she showing...
Wow!
Wait, what? No, I don't like this.
Inside of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the... What are you doing with Laphicet?
He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
Wait, what?
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, What you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
What are you talking about?
Aren't supposed to be decent.
What?
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Oh.
You're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then.
Hey, Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book for flower pressing.
Flower pressing, right.
Curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
I guess I agree.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully, oppressively heavy.
Magilu, your face has gone all
Oppressively heavy? Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
Hey, Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night.
Oh, really? Tell us more.
It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron.
Crater of a volcano?
Cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off. And she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights.
What was she making?
What was she making? Strawberry jam.
That's not very scary.
What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor.
Wait, what?
Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal?
No.
You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea.
How do you know that, Velvet?
I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and the candied sweet fish too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
Okay, then. Alright, I think I've heard enough of these hits. No. I'm sorry. I'll be right with you guys. Sorry, we don't get scam. Sorry, alright, now let's get back into the game, huh? Yo, do you have any good weapons for me? No, you got junk. Get out of here with that junk. Nice box you got there, shame. Right, we're playing as bad guys, yeah. We got a big, obvious-looking pirate ship, man. I sure hope nobody reports us to the Abbey or something. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we won't get that. I guess we'll go to Titania front docks. Yep, this is where it was supposed to go.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the
Alright. Laphicet.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time.
Okay, Laphicet, go try it.
Try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
I think we'll be fine, though. Grab this off the ground. I think that's it for right now. I apologize that we didn't get into what I promised. But in the next episode, we will definitely do it. I can sense it, guys. Now, let's see who's on, so I can raid them real quick. Raid Echo again. I'll see you later, guys. Remember to play games and have fun, okay? Goodbye.